Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 8, Episode 5 of Conan by Monolith, and we are playing a custom scenario called The Conspiracy in Khauran, and it features the Conan expansion Crossbowmen. It says, Crossbowmen, the king and his allies moved westward for the head of 50,000 men, knights in shining armor and their pennons steaming above their helmets, pikemen in steel caps and brigadiers, crossbowmen in leather jerkins. They crossed the border, took a frontier castle, and burned 3 mountain villages. And then, in the valley of the Valkia, 10 miles east of the boundary line, they met the host of Conan, king of Aquilonia, 45,000 knights, archers, men-at-arms in the flower of Aquilonian strength and chivalry. This is from Robert E. Howard's The Hour of the Dragon. I've always wanted to play in a scenario with the crossbowmen. I picked these up out of order of any Kickstarter or anything like that, just this small box, and it comes with a few components but no scenario. But then you go out to Board Game Geeks and the internet, you can find all kinds of custom scenarios to keep your Conan game lively. So fear not, if you're a Conan fan, there's still material out there you can play, and we're going to jump right into it. So we're on turn 5. We've already revealed the contents of the chest has the spell book. So Billet has the spell book, and we are going to jump into turn 5. The goal here is before turn 7, we have to leave with the spell book. So Billet might be able to beeline it right now. Let's just see how we fare against this last onslaught of characters here. We also can call reinforcements, might get called, who will block the entrance. So this is a key moment. We might have Bosonian guardsmen blocking the entrance, so we'll have to plow through these guys first before we can get out the door. So let's jump into turn number 5. Before we do, quick shout out to Disclosure from the Necronomicon fragment, Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, The Hermeticism of Hastur, and Alchemy of Azathoth. First 2 books are available in Amazon and on Lulu.com, where fine books are sold everywhere. Check out our link below to the Pontos Fathom bookstore. Helps to support the channel. As we are not monetized, we are looking to grow the channel, so every minute of viewing, sharing, subscribing that you can do helps us. But also, love to play games, like to hear your guys' comments. If you've played Conan by Monolith, if you want to get back into playing it, if I'm doing something weird or whatever, leave a comment below, and let's take the conversation down there. We also have a Patreon where we can build the community that way as well. So thank you for your support in advance. Let's jump into round 5. So right off the bat, Conan and company, we're going to clear their items and heal them up appropriately. We've got Conan's taken 2 damage. We've got Billet and Hydrathus have taken 1 damage. Hydrathus still has some fatigue there, so let's go ahead and also do the same for the Overlord. They have 5 that they can heal, so they're back at full strength. Captain of the Guard is down to 5 of his 8 hit points. Crossbowman. This crossbowman was actually killed by Billet. Let's take that one down. And let's jump into round 5. So we'll start out with Conan. I think he's got his combat sorted out for him. But now I think he can go into berserk mode a bit. So given the fact that he doesn't really need to move here, I'm going to have Conan put 4 dice on his 4 gems on his attack. So he'll roll a massive 4 red and 1 orange for his attack, and hopefully he'll clear these guys out, because he can do the sweeping blow. As you see in Conan's stat sheet, he's got this attack, which is a multi-character attack skill. So you see here on Conan's sheet, he's got this battle axe. That battle axe is called Circular Strike. When this character kills an enemy character with a 2-handed melee attack, another enemy character in the same area suffers the excess damage of the attack. So you can basically carry over damage to an adjacent circle of miniatures. So what's great about Conan is if he's surrounded by 3 or 4 guys, he can just sweep the sword around and get all of them. For Billet, we're going to focus on her running. So we'll give her, we'll get her to run to the door. She's got the spell book with her, and for Hydrathus, it looks like he's in hand-to-hand combat right here. Let's go ahead and give him 3 for combat as well. He also has his activation of Mitra's Halo, so we'll keep that activated as well. Okay, so let's jump right into attack. First off, Conan up against the Captain of the Guard. We'll highlight this minis here. Captain of the Guard versus Conan. These two are in combat together. Okay, so we've got the first attack will go across to the Captain of the Guard. He's got 3 armor, so we'll move that out. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remaining. So, yeah, that takes the Captain of the Guard out. But can I add 2 more dice to the... I'll add 2 more dice. We get 1 point on this Bosonian Guard, whose armor can stop it, but Bosonian Guard has 2 armor, so his armor stops it. But let's just see. Another 5 attack here, and that's going to kill this Bosonian Guard. So he has a sweep attack. It takes a clink off of it, and then he kind of hacks back. So he swings, hacks, and hacks back, and he gets the Bosonian Guard and the Captain. Captain is dead also. Bosonian Guard out of commission as well. We've got another Bosonian Guard here with Hydrathus. Hydrathus will attack using his sword. He's going to have 3 yellow, plus the sword attack is a orange. So, oh, Hydrathus, give him. We have to give him a reroll. So let's give him a reroll, and he gets 5. So that is Bosonian Guard 2, and then 3. Hydrathus, as a swordsman, attacks and slays the guardsman. Last up is Bellet, running with the spell book. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's at the gates of entry. But we get to the turn of the Overlord, and we're going to activate our reinforcements. So reinforcements get activated with a 1. So we move this across here. This reinforcement activation effectively activates Bosonian Guards again. So we've got the green Bosonian Guards will come into play. And they are right here in the entryway. 5 Bosonian Guards. We'll show you what they look like. So we've got 5 Bosonian Guards. And they are going to enter into the hall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this one is also activated. So we'll give them. We'll just swap him for a blue one, and we'll make this a green one. Okay, so that's that. And they all have movement of 2, so they can move 1, 2. And then 1, 2, like this. We also have the crossbowmen that can activate as well. So we'll activate these crossbowmen with 2. The captain is now dead, so we can flip his, and the crossbowman is another 2 to activate. So those 2 crossbowmen can also take shots at Conan. Key is getting Billet out of here, so we might be able to take care of this right now. So let's go with our crossbowmen first. They'll fire at Conan. We'll clear the board for some of these slain figures. Crossbowmen will fire at Conan, basically shooting him in the back while he faces off against those Bosonian Guards. Let's see, the crossbowmen roll 1 dice each. So 1 and 1. And they get a 3-hit Conan's shielding gives him an orange die. He gets a miss. Let's give Conan a reroll on that one. And he misses again. So they get 3 damage. Let's give him one more shield roll. And he blocks one of the 2, so he's going to take 2 damage there. So the crossbowmen fire at Conan. He gets 2 damage. So basically Conan's got a missed crossbow bolt and a crossbow bolt in his shoulder or something like that. Let's have the Bostonian guards, while we're on Conan, attack. They each get a... they get orange and yellow. So 1, 2, and 3. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Conan's shielding is an orange die, so he gets to roll the orange die for 2. So this is blocked, and then for 3, this is blocked, and then for 2, this is blocked. So he is able to block these 3 Bostonian guards. Bostonian guard attacks Hydrathus again. Hydrathus, it's a 1. Hydrathus get a leather armor for shielding. So Hydrathus is going to take some damage, and Billet also has a yellow die for shield, 1 damage for Billet, and she also takes 1 damage across, so Billet is also damaged. So that's going to wrap it up for turn number 5. I think turn number 6 will be a quick one, but we'll see you in turn 6. Thanks for watching. Looking exciting. I believe Billet's going to be able to get out of here in the next turn. So, hey, you know what? Let's just go extra innings on this one, and we'll just move to turn 6 right now instead of, like, I don't think it'll be a full turn. So we'll dredge the cards here. We'll refresh strength across, and Conan. These can move across. So yeah, so next up we will have Billet needs to fight off this guy. So Billet will fight with 3, and then she'll also plan for a run to leave. Conan will, again, he'll do a heroic attack. Let's have him do 4. And let's have Hydrathus do a lightning strike attack as well. So it says, yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. So let's do Hydrathus' lightning strike attack. We'll do Conan first. He's got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1 orange. So he's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is going to be 1, 2, 3 is taken from their armor. Oh no, he's going to need a reroll. So let's have Conan do a reroll here as well. So he can reroll. Oh, let's do 1. Okay, so he gets a total of, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 left standing. So he's cleared 2 guys out, 1 is left standing. Hydrathus gets to roll 3 dice for his lightning storm. That is blocking 2 and 1. His guy is down. And then Billet gets to roll 3 plus 1 more for her ornamental spear, for a total of 2, 3, 4 damage. He's also down, and then Billet is out. And that is going to do it for our scene. We can have Conan do his final blow against this guy, leveling him. Crossbowmen, maybe they take an attack from the back. Crossbowmen going with a yellow. And Conan blocking. Blocks 2 of 4. Conan does take 2 more damage, but able to run out with Hydrathis on the next round. So basically by round 7, everybody's been run out, but Belit clearly left first. She's got the spell book, and that's going to do it. Our mercenary heroes, Conan, Belit, Hydrathis, have gotten the spell book. They've killed the traitorous captain of the guard. They foiled his conspiracy against the mercenaries, including Bossonian archers, Bossonian guardsmen, and crossbowmen. And they're back on the way back to collect their treasure. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next game. If you could like and subscribe, check out our links below, bookstore and Patreon, and see you in the next game. Bye-bye.